Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, inflation is down to a 3-year low. US inflation has dropped to a 3-year low. In August, the year-over-year inflation rate fell to 2.5%. Okay, that marks the lowest level since March 2021. Now, that's a signal that the Federal Reserve could cut interest rates. Core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, remains steady at 3.2%. Is the post pandemic price surge easing? Are we moving closer to the Federal Reserve's target of 2%? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Before you keep watching, it's important that you know who this show is for so that we don't waste our time talking to the wrong kind of person. Self-actualizers are characterized by efficient perceptions of reality, the ability to judge situations correctly and honestly. You are alerted by the superficial and dishonest. You strive for self-fulfillment and possess unique characteristics that enable you to perceive reality accurately and engage in meaningful pursuits outside of yourself. That's who this show is for. We are self-actualizers, agents of progress. We are making the most of our lives. This micro podcast live stream, the only one of its kind right now on this subject, going live on X. Therefore, the most popular live stream podcast live right now on this subject, going live on X, is not for you, sweetheart. If you take yourself too seriously, no. If you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover accurate truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help investors like you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. Today on HSRL. All right, folks, let's talk about inflation dropping to a 3-year low. You know what that means? We're finally getting a discount on our daily dose of disappointment. So inflation's dropped to a 3-year low, huh? That's great. It's down to 2.5%. You know what that means, right? Now, instead of spending $5.95 on a gallon of milk, you'll only spend $4.99. Pop the champagne. Actually, don't do that. You can't afford it. The good news is gas prices went down. Isn't that exciting? Now, when you go to the gas station, it doesn't feel like you're funding the war in Ukraine. Finally, we can fill up our tanks without selling a kidney. Except, remember a year ago, we were all complaining about gas at $7 a gallon? Well, now it's $5. And people seem to accept that compromise. That's how inflation messes with your brain. Yeah, I lost my left leg in the war, but hey, at least I've still got my right one. And then there's the Fed. Why do we trust these people to run the economy? We are their slaves. They keep they keep us begging for mercy. Yeah, they tell us we may lower interest rates now if you're lucky. Oh, thank you so much, Federal Reserve. Right after you hiked them up to the point where people had to take out a loan to buy a pair of sneakers, but those sneakers were fire. For real, no cap. Core inflation stayed steady at 3.2%. Core inflation. This is how they trick you. Don't worry, it's only core inflation. You know, the essentials, stuff like food, rent, and gas. Oh, right, the things humans need to survive. No big deal. Core inflation sounds like a diet plan, right? Here you go. We cut out the junk, like airline tickets and Spotify subscriptions, but everything else is more expensive than those things. You're welcome. But don't worry, guys. It's all moving towards the Fed's target of 2%. That's what they call it, a target. Like they're shooting arrows at it. Whoops, missed again. But hey, we're getting closer. Meanwhile, the rest of us are out here dodging arrows, trying to buy groceries. That reminds me, you know, Target, the store? They had people splattered around the entrance. It's not my joke. I stole that one. Copyright Mitch Hedberg, circa the 1990s. In summary, inflation's down, which is like getting a tiny raise without the boss noticing. You still can't afford that yacht, but hey, now you can afford the tiny inflatable boat next to it. Keep dreaming, America. By the way, we haven't forgot about 9/11/2001. God bless America. That's my time. I got to get back to work. Share this with somebody. Retweet this. You know what? You're allowed to make fun of me as long as your jokes are funny. Go for it. Retweet this on X. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I do this every Wednesday. It's for fun. I do invite you to visit my X profile to learn more. You don't have to. Not if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's not necessary to follow me on X, but I do follow others who are adding value. They are funnier than me. They are smarter than me. And there's a lot of people who are funnier and smarter than me. Team up with me to bring about serious advancement for each other. The plan is, I do have a plan. It's not a concept of a plan that I've been working on for all these years. It is an actual plan. The plan is for our community to share with each other the systems, processes, and workflows that we are successfully using in order to help each other grow. By the way, there is a inner circle Telegram. If you want to get in the chat, not everyone likes Telegram, but I do. So if that's you, you're welcome. Let me know if you want to join our new club. Yeah, since the guy from Telegram got arrested, I thought I should tell you guys about this. Join our new Orb Club. Okay, this is a thing on a protocol called Lens. If you know, you know. Orb.club/c/prosperity. The URL is moving down at the bottom of the screen there. So join our Orb Club. Now, what I'm going to tell you next will shock you.
This is not an offer solicitation of an offer to buy or sell securities. Past performance is not an indication of future results. Investing involves risk and may result in partial or total loss. Prospective investors should carefully consider investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses, and should consult with a tax or legal advisor before making any investment decision.
My team and I are looking for capital partners, brokers, motivated sellers. Receive detail about our investment strategy. We're now accepting accredited and non-accredited investors. To secure your place on our wait list, go to inveresta.com. Alternatively, you can hit me up at our company profile there on X at Inveresta. At Inveresta. Retail investors can send me a DM there to let me know what kind of investment opportunities you are looking for. Last couple things. I write a newsletter, goes out every week. It's called Methods of Prosperity. This is a newsletter for anyone who believes that success leaves clues. I don't have it all figured out. Do you? All right, then. Fortunately, we can study what has proven to work by those who have done it. They have gone where we are going. They are now billionaires. I'm not saying everyone has to be a billionaire, but you have to shoot for the stars, right? So subscribe to Methods of Prosperity newsletter. There's a Web3 version. Also, ask me about that if you want to know about that. Now, one last thing, last but not least, before I let you go, there's one totally irrational thing that I do. Yeah, I know. It makes no sense. I make music. It's for fun. So I will leave you with the latest. It's a song that I made. Now, before I play that, I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for making this the most popular live stream at this hour, broadcasting on X, formerly known as Twitter. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, moi, yours truly. My name is Sean Allen Fenn, and I do invite you to belong higher. Join our community. Ask me about our exclusive mastermind. Now, I will leave you with my alternate mix of my song, Anything You Desire. This is the Prosperity Mix, available on streaming everywhere. If you are so inclined, you can collect the limited edition version on sound.xyz. I like you, but don't take my word for it. Decide for yourself.